ladies, here's another tutorial coming to you. This one is a request from Jenna Lee. Jenna Lee wants to see my take on the People's cover magazine, or the People's Magazine cover of Rihanna. It's really, really pretty. I should have it either pictured above or below this tutorial. Good news and bad news. I have basically all the colors that I think I'll need to use, but unfortunately, I don't know the name of one of the colors. I know that's awful and so not professional, but one of the colors we'll be using is Jest. It's a shimmery pink right there in the middle. Okay. And then we'll be using, oops, this color, which that's the one I don't know the name of. It's like something plum, wine, Samsonite. Honestly can't remember it, which is really annoying. And then we're also going to be using Expensive Pink. So Expensive Pink, Jest, and that mystery color over there. I'll find it out for you, I promise. Also with this look, I just went to the drugstore and just got some cheapy false eyelashes because it looks like what she's wearing. And then I just used my lash grip adhesive. Okay, I've already put on my Urban Decay Primer Potion. Aren't you impressed? Aren't you proud? I just got the full-size MAC 239 brush. I've always had a travel size one, and I've gotten Maxine's mop, but I use this one constantly, and so I was really excited to get it. We're going to take Expensive Pink, get quite a bit of product on there, and do it all over the eyelid and on the crease as well. Okay, once you have that all over your eyelid, something that you'll notice when they take a picture of celebrities, obviously the flash goes off, and even if this is the color around the whole entire eyelid, right here looks a little bit lighter because of the light. And we're going to be doing that as well. We're going to be taking our Maxine's Mini Mop, taking some of that Jest, which is that lighter, sparklier pink, and right where the light would hit, right about in here, we're going to pat that in there to give ourselves like more of a 3D effect, to make our eyes pop a little bit more. So right in there. See how that gives a little bit more dimension, and then do that to the other side. Now as soon as you've done that to the other side, where it pops, bring just a little tiny bit of that light into the corner of your eye. Just a touch. Okay. And then also underneath. We'll be doing a pretty thick liner on the bottom, but at least this will be a base to lighten it just a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to be taking, you can either use your 219 from MAC, or this is one that I like, it's my Nicole Miller. I'm dipping it into that plum wine, whatever it's called, just a little bit. And feel where that bone is right there, and just put a touch into your crease. Her eyelashes just fan out, so you want to remember that your eyelashes are going to be coming out, so put it right about there. It's coming out just a little bit, okay? And don't bring it too far inward, maybe just halfway over, and do that to the other eye. And bring that in just a little bit on the outside, make a little bit of a wedge shape. These colors are absolutely beautiful together. Jenna Lee, I'm so glad that you requested this. And I hope I'm saying your name right. You'll have to correct me if I don't. An eyeliner that I like to use is the Wet n Wild eyeliner. Super cheap, 99 cents. Works pretty well. We're going to be doing it on the bottom, close to the lash line, and then we'll smudge it a little bit. It doesn't matter if it's a straight line because we'll be smudging it and perfecting it with a smudger, a brush, but just get it into the lashes as much as possible, and then do the fluid line, or the water line, excuse me. Now we're going to do up above. I'm going to be taking my Maxine's Mini Mop. I'm going to be dipping it in a little bit of just a black shadow, just a little bit. And I'm going to be smudging underneath. And a trick to set the eyeliner on the inside is just to take some more black and pat it on. That way it won't run down your eye or anything like that. Okay, we're going to be doing some fluid up on the top. You always want to have a base for when you put your eyelashes on. And where is my eyeliner brush? Here it is. Okay, and just go ahead and put your eyeliner on. Now I put on a little tiny bit of mascara. I'm using the Max Factor Stretch and Separate right now. Not liking it too much, but since I want a thin coat, it's perfect for that. I like the voluminous a little bit more. I didn't have to keep putting on as many coats. Okay, just a little tip for eyelashes. I know everybody says this, but it really is super important, is to take it, and it's already got a little bit of the tackiness on it. Just put it on your eyes. See if you're going to need to clip anything, or if it's too small, too long, whatever. Okay, I think mine are pretty okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to take it off. You're going to open up your lash grip adhesive, if I can get it off. I put quite a bit on mine, okay? Especially on the tips, on either end. Nice little bubble there. The ends are going to be your most important place to have quite a bit of glue. Now, where a lot of people mess up on their eyelashes is as soon as they get the glue on, they put it on. We're not going to do that. No. Okay, you know when you have like rubber cement and it gets really sticky and tacky and all that kind of stuff? We're actually going to wait about 30 seconds until this gets to be the consistency. You don't want it super wet like that. So we're going to wait. We're going to do this. Not because you look cool when you do it, just because it needs to be done. Even blow on it, if you couldn't tell what I was just doing, you know. Okay, feel it. It's getting pretty tacky. Okay, and then go ahead and put them on. And hold both ends for a while. The glue will dry clear, so don't worry about the glue at this point. Just make sure the two ends are stuck nicely. Push pretty firmly. Okay, and there is your eyelash. And like I said, all that white will dry clear. So go ahead and do that to the other one. Remember, the most important step is to wait until it gets tacky, then put it on. Okay, go ahead and do that to the other side. Okay, so you have your eyelashes on, and I put a small coat of mascara just at the base to kind of weld those two fake and natural together. Now, I didn't know where my eyelashes were going to go before I put them on, so that's why I only did my eyeliner going downward, but now I'm going to take a little bit more and wing them just a tad. Hers aren't winged too much, but they are a little bit, so I just want to take a tiny bit with my eyes semi-open so I can see also where the eyelashes are going. I'm going to curve it up just a touch over there, okay? Okay, so that was also a tutorial on putting on false eyelashes, so that's pretty good. As soon as you are done with that, I'm going to put on my eyebrows and some bronzer, and I'm going to come back and show you how to do, I think I've done this in another tutorial, but I'm also going to do it now. I'm going to show you how to get better cheekbones and then put on that rosy glow that she has, okay? So eyebrows, and then we'll come back for the other stuff. Okay, our Rihanna look is almost complete. Right now, I'm going to be taking my Nicole Miller bronzer. Prescriptives actually has a really good bronzer as well. Just wanted to do a little plug for Prescriptives, I guess right there. I want you to show me where your cheekbones are. Right there and all the way up. If you have a round face, just smile and see where you would want those cheekbones to go. And we're gonna do our 3, but we're gonna make it more dramatic and come right underneath that cheekbone to make it more, just to make it enhanced, okay? So you're gonna come up like this and do your 3. Your normal 3, see how that gives a little bit of shadow right there? But I'm gonna go over even more. Okay, and look at that. There's the cheekbone. Obviously, we don't want it to be that drastic, so we're gonna blend it in a little bit. But don't blend right here. Keep that line the way that it is, okay? Because we're gonna be filling that in with whatever blush color we want, okay? So look at that difference. Even without smiling, you can totally see the amazingness that is bronzer and that is contouring, okay? So do your 3 again. Okay, if you wanna make it even more drastic, you're gonna take it under and go up a little bit on your nose, right here, okay? Okay, so there you are with that. Now she's using a very corally blush. What I'm going to be doing is I'm taking a touch of my peach pigment. It's not peach, it's melon, sorry. Literally just a touch of this. I'm taking the lid that's in there, going like that. Dotting it right there. Okay, and then the rest, I'll be using my Nicole Miller, and it's called Coral. Okay, and doing that directly on top, and where, I mean, obviously we did a line right here, we've got to fill this in, so use your blush to do that. Okay. Now that's basically our look for the Rihanna look. I have gotten a coral lip gloss that I really like from Mary Kay. It's called Tiger Lily, and I didn't put any myth on. I'm just leaving my natural nude color and then putting this gloss over it. She looks like she has a gloss this color. Any coral color, orangish gloss is gonna work. Okay, and that is my take on the Rihanna's People Magazine cover. Okay, I hope that you guys liked it, and I hope that you'll do it. The dramatic eye is really fun. Fake eyelashes are always fun. Just remember that if you don't want it to be all wonky and coming off and going every which way, always wait. Make sure that the glue gets tacky first. And as you can see, I didn't do anything to it, and it's dried completely clear. So there you are. I hope that you guys like that, and I hope that you'll try it. Send me some pictures. And